You have come to the right video. Are we living in the little season of Satan? Well, before we get into that, I just wanted to say that, you know, I'm the sponsor of this video, but I did want to share some stuff real quick, just real quick. Check out the link tree description below or go to the my profile section, and you can find the link tree there. There's a lot of cool stuff. There's check out the Redbubble shop. I got some seasonal designs and shirts and all sorts of different stuff that you can get. Also, if you're looking for a place to live and you don't want to do the standard apartment or staying in a hotel, you can check out Padsplit. Check out my link. Go to my link, and if you sign up, you'll end up get approved. You get $25. Not bad, huh? To go towards your first week. It's a week to week, or you can do a 12-week commitment. And it's a new way. It's co-ed living, a new way to live. So if you travel, there's a Padsplit. You can stay in a house, rent a room. Easy as that. So check that out. Go ahead and sign up today. Link will be below. It'll also be tied into the Linktree account, my Linktree account, or also my profile as well too. And also, if you're looking for a way to earn a little bit of cash, filling out some surveys, or if you like to play video games, why not make a little cash while you level up into certain levels? Well, go ahead and sign up for free cash today. Description below, or it'll be in my link tree as well too, and it'll be linked to that as well. That being said, I do have some other cool stuff on the link tree, so check that out. You can check out the shop, get some nutritional products, get a Vitamix blender, you can get EMP Shield, that's also on there as well too. And let's go ahead and jump into it. So you're here to learn about, are we in Satan's little season? Wait a minute. How is it even possible? See, a lot of times, and it had to take me really studying the Bible, it had to take me watching a lot of different videos. When Jesus is speaking, he is speaking to that generation. He's not speaking to us. Yes, the Bible's for us, but it was not written to us. It was also written to that generation as well, too. When he's saying that some of you here will not taste death until all these things have come to pass, then you will see the Son of Man again. So if Jesus didn't return in the first century to that generation he was speaking to, then he's a liar. And Jesus is not a liar. When Jesus was speaking, he was speaking to that particular generation, meaning he already came back. The millennial reign already happened. And then we are in that little season of Satan, where he goes out in the four corners and deceives the nations. So he gets people to think that Jesus never came back, that the rapture never happened. But the rapture did happen. The abomination of desolation happened. Yes, Nero. Back then they resurrected the statue, had people worshipped to it. They could not buy, sell, or trade unless they had his mark on their right hand or forehead. Yeah, it already happened, folks. Josephus was a Roman historian. He wasn't a Jesus follower. He recorded documents that he actually saw chariots and soldiers in the sky encompassing the cities. Supernatural event. Because Jesus is not a liar. Jesus was talking to that generation. He wasn't talking to you or me. He was talking to that generation. That they will not taste death until all these kind of things come to pass. Then you will see the Son of Man. And that's exactly what happened. They saw the Son of Man. The rapture, all of it, everything already happened. You look at, if you ever heard of Tartarium, a lot of their buildings are not around, but the buildings that they had, they couldn't build it back then. They didn't have the tools. They didn't have the capability. Some of the other buildings didn't even have bathrooms. So if there was no bathrooms, what does that tell you? A lot of the people that were living in them had glorified bodies. They didn't need to use a restroom like me and you do. Yeah. But did you know that there were still people that survived the end times, just like people will survive, the little season will survive. They'll be survivors. So I go by the stance of that Jesus is not a liar. He is who he says he is. He says what he does, he does. If he was telling that generation that they will not pass away until they see the Son of Man again, that means Jesus Christ, Yeshua HaMashiach, already came back. And that means the millennial reign already happened. That means in the world, Satan's hiding it where the camp is. That means when the little season started, all the Christians of that time went to the camp where Jesus is, where the saints are. That's where they went. So that you got Satan deceiving all the nations, and none of this ever happened. Now, are there a lot of scriptures that are tied to these end times? Yeah, because we're still in the end time. We're in the little season, so that part of Revelation still that part, yes. He's deceiving us. He's trying to form a one world government. He's trying to probably implement his mark again. He's probably trying to do all of it. He's not going to have an antichrist. He's not going to have a false prophet or any of that. It's just going to be him. He will be the one running the show. Is he going to come in the form of a man? Is he going to indwell a man or a woman? You would think, oh, he would indwell a man. Are you sure about that? Are you absolutely sure that he might indwell a man? Because how I see it, since the false prophet and the Antichrist and that already happened, what's his next plan? Come in the form of a man? Come in the form of a transgender? Maybe come in the form of a woman. There you go. Yeah, swallow that. So I hope this opened your eyes, because I tell you what, I was a little naive to that. And a lot of you Christians, my brothers and sisters, are naive to that Jesus was talking to that generation. He wasn't talking to us. He wasn't talking to us. You've been looking for rapture. It hasn't happened. Jesus hasn't come back yet because he has already been here. He's already been here. So the next thing is going to be his third coming. That's going to be, when Satan brings the armies against the city, the camp of God. He knows where it is. Gog and Magog war. So there's still some stuff in Revelation that's still got to happen. Remember, he's the master deceiver. Satan is. Oh, he'll pull a wool right over your eyes, and you won't even, if you're not paying attention and you don't read the Bible in context and you don't see what I see, then you would automatically, just like I used to think, oh, okay, that hasn't happened yet. But it's already happened. But don't take everything I did as a grain of salt. Once you test the spirits, once you go to Christ, say, hey, have you already come back? He says, yeah, I've already come back. You got to look at the evidence too. Look at the hard evidence. Look at the scripture. Stop trying to ignore it and make it into something that you want to make it into, because you don't want to endure hard times. So there you go. That's enough for me. So check out that link tree. You can get some EMP protection if you don't have it. Coupon code JEB. Don't be left out in the dark. In the event of an EMP pulse, solar flare, lightning strike on your car, your house, be protected. Don't be without a vehicle that's not going to work anymore. Solar panels don't work, or an RV or a car or any of that, or your house stuff doesn't work. It's an investment. Protect it. Don't be left out in the dark. Catch y'all next time. Catch you later. Alligators.